Perez will fold to Jack 7. Now Buccellato and Ace 9. Decides to fold.
Yeah, and I think Buccellato has clearly had his bell rung. He's like a fighter who's a little bit weak on his feet right now, and he's just trying to get his bearings back.
Get through the round, survive. 4, there's a deuce for Waterman, a little pair. And for Bell, of course, and he's got the ace.
Bell says, well, he must have a queen.
Yeah.
And folds the best hand.
Yes, he did. That's one that he will look back on not fondly when he watches this. So Waterman continues to be our chip leader at 82,000 and putting some distance between himself and the field. We had 6 players begin things, and here we are, quite a ways down the road, and there's still 6 players there. But Dennis Waterman, the decided chip leader here, over Svetlana Gormenkova, and Danny Perez got himself right back to near where he started. Ralph Bell has now dropped down 3,000 below where he started. On the short stack, it is Gary Wilson at 26,000, and the blinds are now 3,000 and 6,000. So now it's getting serious, Michael.
I don't think there's any way that we can stay at this level and keep all 6 players in the dome. Somebody is going to say goodbye.
Perez looking at a queen 8 here.
Fold.
Will not play that. Bell's got a little pair.
Fold.
See what he does with this.
He certainly should raise on the button.
Call.
And Barry, the reason why that's a dangerous play is because you give the big blind a chance to outdraw you. And in fact, Waterman has 2 overcards here.
Queen 3 and a king.
Check it. 10,000.
Strong bet.
Fold it.
Bell will get Waterman out of the way. Take down 9,000 chips with that and get him back to 56,000.
Raise the pot.
21, sir. Player 5 raises to 21,000.
Perez will raise to 21,000.
It's amazing when the blinds are 3 and 6, a pot-sized bet all of a sudden is
serious stuff.
Yeah, and we have a confrontation here.
We do. Wilson going all in, picking a good spot to do it. Now, how about Gromenkova? What will she do?
She'll have to fold, but this is actually tough luck for Wilson. Normally he would have 6 outs, but as we saw, Gromenkova had a jack, so and Buccellato had an ace. So right now, instead of having but he got the ace on the flop.
However, the third 8 for Perez.
And now Wilson is basically drawing dead. That's it. He's going to have to be our first one out of the dome.
And so Perez will eliminate Wilson. Wilson had walked a thin line for a long time, and finally it catches up to him. And Wilson will be the first to take that long walk and an exit stage left. You have a chance to experience the most exciting poker atmosphere on television. 6 online qualifiers every week are flown out here to Las Vegas to play speed poker inside the Poker Dome. And we would love to welcome you to the game. All you have to do is log on to mansionpoker.com. You might get a shot at the $1 million check, just like those guys. Maybe one of the 5 remaining will
6, right?
Be the 4th person to sit at our final qualifying table.
Fold.
Player 6 folds.
Fold.
Player 1 folds. Player 3 folds.
Gromenkova should raise here, Barry.
Raise pot 18 total. Player 4 raises to 18.
And Perez has about the easiest decision you'll ever face.
Yes, he does.
Fold.
5 folds.
Steps kindly aside for Gromenkova.
Blinds gentlemen.
retaken the chip lead now. Perez, at least for a couple of hands, had taken over the chip lead.
Ooh, and Waterman with big hand, and the fact that he's going to get in before Gromankova, I think, might save her some chips. If the positions were reversed, surely she would raise.
She's going all in.
And
wow, is she in some trouble?
Well, if Waterman calls her, and I fully expect he will.
I think he will too. Think about it here, though.
Time is running out.
I call.
He calls.
He does call, and Gromankova is dominated. She sees these hands and says, "Yet, yet."
Jack 10. How do you like that?
Oh, man,
Strange for
Broadway. Well, really, the best Gromankova can hope for here is a king to split it.
Thank you. Love you too.
Doesn't happen. And Gromankova is gone. Played boldly. Ran into a better hand. Just that simple. So we had 6 players for a long time, and just like that, bang, bang, we lose 2 players. And Svetlana Gromankova, do svidaniya. We're coming back to the Poker Dome after this. Don't go away.